Greetings. Hi, I just wanted to share a few thoughts and give an overview of week two in video form instead of just posting something. So, first, week one went fairly well. One of the important things that we did in week one was to complete the pre writing and planning for our narrative essay, which is due here in week two. And that is a 600-word essay. And we're looking for a couple of items elements that we've talked about. It should have a good story needs a conflict. So we want to introduce kind of the topic generally and then build up to a conflict and then share a resolution. So many of you did a very good job of this in your outlines. So just go back and follow that outline and you'll be fine. We also have another APA module, and this one is a little more involved, and it requires going to the library. If you need help, please contact me. Again, I encourage you to contact me if you have any questions. Many of you posted questions and emailed and text, which is great. That's what I'm here for. So please keep that up. In our discussions, we're going to look at tone. And tone's a funny thing in writing. I mean, we recognize it when we read it, although sometimes we don't consciously say, oh, that's the tone. But when we write, I think we sometimes overlook that. And if you consider if something kind of salacious, if something, a little risque happened, the way that you might tell your best friend about that event might be totally different than how you would tell your mother, right? So when we think about tone, we're also thinking about our audience. So consider the who you're talking to when you're writing. So we have our APA module, we have our essay due in week two, and we have our blog. So those are the main activities for this week, and I hope that you will find them both challenging and valuable. I think anytime we write a personal narrative, I mean, we're talking about ourselves and our lives, and it's somewhat reflective. And usually that's a good experience, and I hope it's good for you. So please, again, contact me if you need any help. I look forward to reading your essays in week two, and I'm in the midst of completing grading for week one. So if you have any questions, be sure to read my comments. And if you need clarification, let me know. Take care. Have a great week too.